Here's how to make the healthy alkaline chestnut gravy, and this is for one person, but you can just times the ingredients by however many people you want to make it for. I'm going to start with how to make the vegetable broth because I personally don't use them vegetable cubes because I cook everything from raw. So you're going to need 1/4 of a small onion chopped, 1/2 celery stick chopped, 1 small carrot chopped. This is optional for slight sweetness. It is alkaline forming, but if you're like a full-on alkaline that follows Dr. Sebi, then it's known as a hybrid vegetable, so you wouldn't eat that. 1 small garlic clove smashed, so just smash it with the back of a spoon or with a knife. 1/4 a teaspoon of fresh thyme or rosemary. 1 small bay leaf, which is optional, I have done that. And 1 cup of water, and also some sea salt to taste. This is very easy, just combine all the ingredients in a pan, so the onion, the celery, the carrot, the garlic, thyme or rosemary, bay leaf and water in a small saucepan. Bring to boil, then reduce heat and let it simmer for about 20 to 25 minutes until the vegetables are soft and the flavours are infused. After that you'll strain the broth, press in the vegetables gently to extract more flavour, and then you can season with some sea salt to taste. This will yield approximately 3/4 of a cup of homemade vegetable broth. Exactly what you need for the actual chestnut gravy. So for the next part you're going to need some cooked chestnuts, 1/2 cup to be exact. So while the vegetable broth is simmering for 20 to 25 minutes, we might as well get the chestnuts in the oven because they need 20 to 25 minutes as well. So preheat your oven to 425 Fahrenheit or 220 degrees C. Cut an X on the flat side of each chestnut to prevent bursting. Place chestnuts on a baking tray, cut side up, and roast for 20 to 25 minutes or until the shells peel back and the chestnuts are golden. Let cool slightly, then peel and use as directed. Now for the actual gravy recipe, you're going to need 1/2 cup of cooked chestnuts that will now be done. 1/4 a small onion finely chopped, 1 garlic clove minced, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, which is optional, which can be added at the end uncooked. 3/4 of a cup of homemade vegetable broth from the recipe we've just done that's now ready. You can then use 1/2 teaspoon of date syrup, which is optional, and 1/2 teaspoon of fresh thyme or rosemary chopped, or 1/4 teaspoon dried. Then some sea salt to taste, a pinch of cayenne pepper is also optional, and then 1/2 tablespoon of chickpea flour or spelt flour, which is optional for thickening. Sauté the aromatics. Heat the coconut oil in a small saucepan over medium heat. Add the onion and sauté for 3 minutes until soft. Add the garlic and cook for another 30 seconds until fragrant. Blend the chestnuts. In a blender, combine the sautéed onion, garlic and chestnuts with the 1/2 cup of homemade vegetable broth. Blend until smooth. Simmer the gravy. Return the mixture to the saucepan and add the remaining vegetable broth, about 1/4 a cup. Thyme or rosemary, date syrup, sea salt and optional cayenne pepper. Stir well. Thicken if needed. If you prefer a thicker consistency, dissolve the chickpea or spelt flour in a little water and add it to the gravy while stirring. Simmer. Let the gravy simmer on a low heat for 5 to 10 minutes, stirring occasionally until it reaches your desired thickness. I personally like it very thick, so that's how I've left it. Finish with oil. Drizzle a bit of uncooked olive oil on top for an extra touch of flavour, if desired. So you can make this on the day to go with your Christmas dinner, or you can make it beforehand and then leave it in the fridge and then reheat on the day. If you want to see how to make any other healthy Christmas food, have a look at the playlist on screen now.